Hello everybody and welcome back to WolfQuest in the Aurora Pack. Let me see where we were at. I think our territory probably could use a little bit of marking. We probably need to hunt. How's our hunger? Yeah, we definitely... Venus... Wow, Venus is quite hungry. Wow, Aster is quite ahead of everybody in XP. I don't think I looked at the XP really last time, but definitely seems like Aster's having fun with that. Let's see. I think we need to do a hunt before we can sleep. Oh, I guess Venus is getting fed. Okay. So then maybe we can sleep first. It looks like the pups are being fed. We don't have... Oh, we have a carcass. We must have hunted last time. Ignore me. I am always so thrown off at the beginning of the next episode. I never remember what was happening. Even if I, like, literally just finished editing the video yesterday or something, I still forget everything that happened. But... we're topping off on food, and then we'll sleep. Oh. Is that? No, that's a hare. Where are they? There's one. 1, 2, 3, 4 coyotes. Okay. Pups. They're all in the grass, I think. They're at least not one-hits this time, I don't think. They should be. Aster, be careful. Okay. Get out of here. Get going. This is not where to go to get your meal. Get out of here. Where are they gone? Where did they go? I'm still getting the... Okay, I guess it just took a second for the music to go off, but... it's definitely a lot easier to take care of stuff like that when you have the yearlings with you. Everybody's still all spread out, must have been chasing them off. But let's wait for everybody to finish eating and then we'll get some sleep. Aster, you can come out now, it's okay. Yeah, it's all good. They're all gone. Is everybody eating? For the most part. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna actually draw everybody a little closer. Because everybody's still spread way out. And then I think we'll get some sleep. For a second I thought Orion had floppy ears, but I think it was just a little emote, but... Alright. Let's get everybody to sleep. Alrighty. Our territory is looking a little worse for wear. Let's maybe do a quick howl. I know we can't rally, but we can kind of boost the territory a little bit from that, I think. And, oh, is that carcass gone? Looks like it's gone. Okay, oh, let's see if there's any updates in our known wolves real quick. Looks like Lamar Canyon's still hanging in there. I don't think anything's really changed. Nothing significant at least. But, alright, we probably need to go on a hunt. I smell elk for sure, so that'll make things easier. We can go get some food. Yep. Let's go hunt. after that, we can maybe mark some territory. I definitely think food has to be a priority, though, in the growing pups phase. The pups definitely eat quite a bit, so we'll need to keep them fed, and then we can always renew borders a little bit better once we get to young hunters. Once we're a little bit more nomadic, we don't have to bring food back and forth all the time. But for now, we'll be mainly focusing on hunting. Though if we can, I'd prefer not to let Soda Butte take over all of our territory. I think we're definitely going to go for the elk, not mule deer. We definitely want to try and get some good substantial hunts in for the growing pups quest. Is it just Star? Oh, Star and Twilight! Oh, so Comet's actually staying with the pups this time. That's nice. It's usually Star and Comet that like to come with us. Alright, is this actually a hex we need to... No, okay. Because the scent post is like right there, but this hex is still pretty strong. We're close enough to the den that it's not one of our fading hexes. Oops. I meant to hold the sprint button and I just stopped sprinting. Star's going for this calf, though I don't know if we want to go for... I mean, if it's really low, I don't know. Might not want to go for a calf. I might see how low the mother is. No. Well, she's already got it about half down. I don't know. Maybe we'll go for the calf and then see, I don't think you can carry the elk calf carcasses at this age. But, maybe if we get a quick elk calf down, then maybe we can do both, actually. I mean, she's about full health, but I don't know, let's give it a try. 2 carcasses is better than 1. Let's see. Let's see if we can get her down as well. I think I'm gonna quickly howl over this calf so we don't lose it. Okay, and then we're gonna go back for the mother. So I want to see if we can get both down. Let's keep an eye on health. Got her about half down. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's see if I can get to her neck. Not quite. Got a shoulder bite. It's not too bad. She's not doing as much damage, so I think we've got this. I want to try to get a neck bite in, but I also don't want to get trampled. Twilight's got her stopped. There we go. Get some good damage in. Was Star just eating a second there? Did we go back to the carcass, or did she just get like a hair or something over there? Oh, I've got to get my stamina back. Go. Or did she have a meat chunk? She must have a meat chunk over there. Alright, let's go ahead and get fed up. Comet. Was that Comet howling over there? Alright, how far are these carcasses? Okay. Not bad. Oh, and that actually boosted our territory a little bit. That's pretty good. Okay, I want to see where this calf carcass is. I want to see... I don't think we can pick it up, right? Oh, there's some mule deer. We don't need 3. I mean, growing pups is pretty hefty, but we don't need another, what is it in here? I don't know, I must have discovered that one. It didn't light up or anything, but, let's see. What is that, fox? Yeah. Dang, a fox must have eaten quite a bit of it. Yeah, you can only pick up a meat chunk. Let's make sure Star and Twilight are all fed. Okay, we're pretty good. They're doing good on health. Twilight's a little low, but we're doing good. Let's go ahead and bring some food back to the rendezvous site. And then we can see about maybe marking some territory. Why are we all spread out? Why are you guys all the way over here? Come on, let's come eat some food. Up here. Come on, Comet. Come on, Dipper. I've got some food for you. Got a meat chunk, and then I'll also get you some more. Alright. Nice. Let's wait for everybody to get fed, and then we'll probably go mark maybe up here. If we have the energy, maybe we'll head down here as well. But up here is where we've got the most, I think, decay. But we'll wait for everybody to eat first. Alright, I think I'm gonna head off and mark some territory. I think everybody's mostly gotten fed. Comet could still use a little bit of food, but we know Comet will make sure that he gets fed. He's always one of the first. Oh well, he's coming with us. Him and Twilight. So, but maybe we'll go ahead and stop by the carcass, and then Comet can get some food. But he's always one of the first to eat the meat chunks, so I'm not too worried about him getting fed. He's not really that hungry yet, anyways. But we'll go ahead and stop by the carcass. It's pretty much on our way, anyways. So we'll stop by, get Comet fed, and then we'll mark some territory. Of course, there's coyotes again. Probably the same coyotes that attacked our den. Oh, I hate that it like locks you in place for a second when the coyotes bite you. Get out of here. I'm still a little low on health, but not quite as bad as I was the first time. First time that these guys were trying to keep us from the carcass. I think that was a couple episodes ago. There they go. Alright, there you go, Comet. You could probably finish that off. Right, is that all of that? Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and mark some territory. He's about full. We'll go ahead and get some marking done. Alrighty, we've gotten topped off a bit at our carcass. I'm gonna make sure the pups are a little topped off on food here. And we've gotten the northern part of the territory here marked, and then I think tomorrow we'll go dip into the lower half of the territory. But I think for now we'll need some sleep. We'll let everybody get fed real quick. Make sure everybody's at 100. I think we're mostly fed, but just waiting a little bit for Aster and Venus here, and Star looks like. But I did bring back a meat chunk, so she should be able to get fed from that. And of course, Comet is gonna eat a bit of it. Star, did you not want any more in that? Yeah, go ahead, get fed. It's okay. Comet has plenty. Yeah, there you go. Alright, here we go. Oh, Dipper. It's right here. Dipper. Yeah, go on back. I didn't even have to bark at him. Go on back. Did you catch something? Got a little distracted hunting that, was that a ground squirrel or a mouse or something? That says toad carcass, but that doesn't look like a toad. But, I think there might be a couple things laying around somewhere. But I think we're gonna go ahead and get some sleep. I smell coyotes again. Might send them in the grass to be safe. I don't know if these are coming in this direction. Let's go ahead and send the pups in the grass. Yep. Normally a little quicker to send them in the grass than that, but they are getting a bit bigger. So I don't know if I need to be quite as cautious. At least with things like coyotes, I'd definitely still be worried about any bears or cougars, even if they're not a one hit. I still don't really want to... Hey, can you not get out of the grass? What are you doing? Are you stalking around? Aster? Is everybody else still in the grass? Yep. Let's get these... Whoops. Let's get these coyotes out of here. There they go. It looks like Aster's gonna be a bit like Twilight, wanting to run out of the grass every time a coyote runs by. Every time a predator runs by. But I think everybody's alright. Looks like Aster may have gotten a little nip, but nobody's really hurt. You can come on out. Eat your food. Once again, everybody's all spread out chasing after the coyotes. Let's get everybody fed. They're so cute. I love the when they're like this size, they've got their full coats. They're just so cute and bouncy. I love them. They may be little bottomless pits, but this is a really cute little phase. Everybody's fed, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and start marking territory. I'm not gonna whine at anybody marking territory. We don't really need everybody to come. But we'll go ahead, we'll start marking. I guess we probably want to get over here first and then maybe loop back up here. We definitely want to keep Soda Butte off of our borders. And then we can stop by maybe our carcass and get some food. It's like Twilight and Comet again. It's nice to see Twilight get out a little bit more here lately. That's nice. I feel like she's often the one that ends up staying back at the den. Oh, there's a bear on our carcass. Still a decent amount of food left, so I definitely think we want to get this guy off. He does not seem to want to run, though. He is not scared of little Knight and his kids. Get out of here. Ooh, that was a narrow miss. Ooh, but I did get a bite in without taking any damage. That's pretty good. Get out of here. Get out of here, you bear. We want this food. We brought this carcass down, and we're gonna eat it. Get out of here. We've almost got him running. Ow, that was a big hit. I just kind of ran into him too. I didn't even see him strike. Get out of here. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to invite the bear on a hunt there. Get going. Ouch! He just broke my leg. That is not great. Did not quite avoid that strike. I was trying to see if I could bait him into a swipe to see if he would see if I could get in another bite without taking damage, but yikes. Well, we got him on the run, and we didn't we didn't die, so Twilight and Comet are still alright. Uh-oh. Not again. That's not good news. I guess we better get back. Let's go ahead and bring a meat chunk. And hurry back to the den. Or the rendezvous site, so we can sit with Aster. We at least got most of the territory marked, and this corner is at least not as in dire need of marking, since we don't have another pack on that side. But still, it's never good having to deal with sickness. And we'll have to sleep when we get back to before we can sit with her. So hopefully the territory stays strong for a little while, so that we can keep our excursions pretty limited to just feeding, hunting and feeding the pups. Try to spend as much time with Aster as we can. Hope for a better outcome this time. Alright, here's some food. Let's get some food down for everybody. And with our injured leg too, I don't know how well we'll be able to hunt anyway, so it might be a case where we actually see if the others will hunt without us. I don't know if Knight has ever really stayed behind and let the others do stuff for him, but I think he was always kind of raised looking up to his father Stone, who was always the one that did everything, even through injuries and exhaustion. So I think staying behind isn't really the way Knight learned, but it might be something he'll have to try for the sake of Aster, and hoping that she'll get better. But for now, we'll just have to get some sleep. I smell stranger wolves. Get in the grass. No, I definitely smell stranger wolves. Everybody in the grass right now. Is this soda butte that I'm smelling? Where are they? Now I suddenly don't smell them anymore. I don't like that. Did the wind just change directions? Is that all that was? Are they here, or did Night just wake up from a nightmare smelling stranger wolf and it wasn't real? I really don't like that. I really don't like that at all. But I don't smell them anymore. Maybe Night just had a nightmare about Soda Butte coming and attacking us while we're low again. I think for now we'll just have to sit and hope it was nothing. Let's get everybody topped off a bit on food. Aster, are you good to eat a little bit? How are you doing on health? Not great. Already almost half overnight, but at least she's eating. I wonder if that nick she got from the coyote got infected, maybe? Maybe that's what happened. But at least she's eating. Let's see if we can get her as much food as possible. Keep her fed. We might have to go to our carcass and top off. I would hope that the bear wouldn't be back, though. I still don't smell any stranger wolves. That's gonna make Night really nervous, but don't think they're coming. Pups are a bit hungry, but I don't think Night really wants to leave Aster just yet. She's at least high enough that we should be able to step away to get some food at some point, but I think we'll sit with her for a little while. While at least. Definitely need to get that marked at some point, but like I said, I'm not as worried about that corner of the territory. Well, that's the cooldown, so I guess we better go ahead and get some food real quick. And then when we come back, I guess we can oh shoot, there's the stranger wolves. They were waiting for us to leave. Those dang stranger wolves, they were watching us. They were waiting for us to leave the home site, weren't they? You get out of here. Get away from my pups. Okay, they're in the grass. Lamar Canyon! You're not who I was expecting to see out here. Oh shoot, Orion, be careful. Orion, get back in the grass. Where are you going? Okay, get back in that grass. good, and they're leaving. Are those the same 3 that we already knew, or are there more? It looks like there was at least one new wolf in there that we hadn't met before. Interesting. So Lamar Canyon may be very small, but wow, and they are sure a long way from home. But they may be pretty small at the moment, no home site, maybe no pack leaders, but it seems like they're still a threat, not to be underestimated. But at least they went off without hurting anybody. I wonder if maybe they were getting desperate. Maybe that's why they went for us. I think I'm gonna go ahead and we'll go ahead and get some food then. I guess it must not have been a nightmare, huh? There's a cougar on our carcass and there's really not all that much left. I think we might actually have to do a hunt. Or at least oh, what's this? Oh, the hiking boot. Wait, isn't that by our den? Are we close to our den? Oh, I think we are. Interesting, but I think we do need to do a hunt probably. Because it seems our carcass is about done for, and there's a cougar on it anyways, so even if that cougar wasn't there, I don't know if those last bites would have really been worth anything to us. At least with 4 pups to feed. So I think we might just go for a calf, since we don't really have a lot of stamina, and Aster, we want to definitely get back to her quickly, but let's go ahead and see if we can bring a calf down. Maybe even a mule deer. I think we just want to get something quick to tie us over while we're watching Aster. Alright, we're coming up on the herd. There it is. Okay, I think we might want to go for just a calf. Ooh, it seems like the calves may be bigger now. That or this herd maybe doesn't have any. Yeah, I think the calves have gotten bigger now. Which... Oh, Star, are you okay? Was that you? Star, are you just going for it? Let's maybe try to get them running first, at least. Be careful. But the calves being a bit bigger might be for the better, because then it'll still be a little easier than a cow elk, but be a bit more food than the smaller calves. Alright, we've got them running. Let's watch out for behind us. Don't want to get trampled. Star's going for this one. Is this a calf or a cow elk? I can't tell. We don't really have a lot of stamina to catch up to it. Let's see if we can at least... I think it's a cow elk, but let's try to at least keep up enough to keep the target on it so that we can check this out. See if she has a good find. I don't want to sprint too much because I don't want to lose stamina, and then, well, now she's going for this one. Which one of these is a better target, Star? I think I've already lost it. Star, what are you thinking? If one would fall, that would be even better. Anybody's falling. Let's maybe go for this calf since it's in the back. Our stamina is going to make this a bit of a difficult hunt, though. Because I don't want to... Ah, perfect! Took a bit of a hit there, but I'm trying to... If I can keep this calf down... Oh, no. That would have been ideal. Oh, Mom's not paying attention. There we go. Oh, I didn't quite get out of the way in time. But it's okay, we're still doing alright on health, and this calf is about half, so... Ouch. I keep letting go when I see her coming towards me, and it's just not quite quick enough. Seems like sometimes we can kind of confuse her. Get a few bites in without her noticing. She's distracted by Star. Let's go ahead and, Star, be careful. She's just running in place. Almost got it down. Oh, yep, back off. Let's go ahead and let Mom run. So we can catch up on the baby, get them separated a little. Oh, she's on the run again. Ooh, she came up real quick behind me. Almost. And we got it. Sorry, Mom. But we've got... Oh, dang. Star, be careful. Oh, there's the rest of the herd. Alright, let's go ahead and get fed. This carcass probably won't last us too long, but it'll do for now, at least while Aster's sick, hopefully. We're still fairly close to the rendezvous site as well, so that's good. Hopefully we'll be able to return to this carcass at least a couple times. Let's go ahead and bring a meat chunk back. Okay. And, well, actually, do we want to call... We might call the others here really quickly to top off. And then we'll bring the meat chunk back for the pups. Not that I would like to leave Aster alone, but I'd also like to get everybody fed, because if we aren't going to be able to leave for a little while, then I'd like to get everybody fed up as well as possible while we can. Alright, we have food. Everybody come eat up. I'm gonna regurgitate as well, just to make sure everybody has plenty to eat. Let's go ahead and get some for Aster over here. Yeah, there you go. Star's getting her fed too. Alright, cool. Got plenty of food around to get everybody all fed. And at least Aster's still eating, that's good. It's definitely good. Go, Ryan, here's a little bit more. Oh, or not. Well, somebody'll eat it. Alright, everybody's fed. I think we're gonna go ahead and get some sleep. Hopefully Aster will be a little better in the morning. Oh! Okay, it looks like we're going into Young Hunters. I was not expecting that. I thought we still had a little bit of time left. Does that mean... Ah, okay, that means Aster's better. Okay, cool. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness you're okay now. Knight was gonna be so worried. Alright. I guess it's time. Oh, poor Orion. Orion's gonna have his work cut out for him a little bit, it looks like. But definitely it looks like the girls are a little bit ahead. But alright, wow. Okay, so we gotta get full XP, 80 pounds, and 10 border hexes. How is our territory? We'll probably want to come down here first. Okay, let's go ahead and, do we want to do a hunt first, or do we want to, do some territory? I think maybe we'll want to do a hunt. Let's go ahead and get our first hunt in. Wow, look at all of them. It's so cool seeing all of the wolves running around with us. I think we'll definitely, I smell pronghorn. I think we definitely, oh, there's our old den. Whoops. I think we'll definitely want to go for elk. Mule deer might be a bit easier as a first hunt, but I don't know. I think that there's just something about elk hunts that's just, I think that's definitely going to be what we're going to want to do first. Aha, here we go. Here's the herd. Okay, they're already running. Y'all be careful. Don't get trampled. Let's go ahead and get our first hunt in. The pups probably won't jump in quite yet. It looks like Aster's definitely nervous. Poor girl. I think Aster's gonna be a lot like Twilight, I think. She's definitely a bit on the cautious side. I don't really blame her though. She's still recovering from her sickness, so she'll probably need to stay back in this one anyways. But let's catch up a bit with this herd. Let's show them how it's done. Whoa! Well, if you're gonna run right through my pack, maybe you're a good target for us. Boy, is it hard to keep up though with this injured leg. At least we have the stamina though. Well, you're not super low, but I think you'll do. Oh, is Venus up there trying to get a bite? I can't tell. Venus might already be getting into the hunting. This is not a great place to be stuck. Oh, there's another elk trying to run through the pack. We really need to regain our stamina, but I don't wanna lose this elk. Trying to keep up with this leg is difficult. Venus was tucking her tail. Is she alright? Oh, I think she took a bit of a kick. She's okay though. But it might be, maybe she was taking a bite then up there. Might be why. Oh, I guess we're on the border. Oh, there's some elk turning around. That's not great. We're losing our target again. I think she's up there. Oh, and they're splitting up. Let's maybe see if we can try and herd them back around so that they don't come out of our territory. Where are we exactly? Okay. Where did our elk go? She wasn't super low, but still. Who just fell? Oh, that's a calf. Do we want to go for the calf instead? Oh yeah, this calf is very low actually. That's maybe a good find. Let's go ahead and go for it. And there she goes. Alright. Everybody eat up. How are we doing in XP? Oh, it looks like Orion's catching up pretty quick. It seems like Aster's already almost at 60. That's pretty cool. But alright, let's get everybody fed. It's so cool hearing everybody's howls. Gosh. We're really getting into the pack part of the game here. Oh, there's so many wolves in our pack now. Oh, we probably need to go mark our territory though. So I think, is everybody all fed? I think so. Yep. Let's go ahead and mark territory, y'all. Alright. Territory's marked for the most part. Probably need to go up there at some point, but territory's marked. We've had a successful first hunt. I think now it's time for some good ol' rest. And I think that's also gonna be where we end the episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.